Good morning. Good morning. May I request that we all be settled so that we can officially begin the program. Very much welcome to our guests from the U.S. Embassy. Can we give it up to the U.S. Embassy in Nairobi? It's because of them that we are here today for the program that they put together, the beautiful Film Fupi program. And can we also give it up to all the participants, the fellows in the room who qualified for the Film Fupi program. We appreciate you, and we just are so much excited with your talent. And also we have some representatives of the government of Kenya around. Also, can we appreciate them? So I'll be able to follow the protocols. We also have our trainers in the room, some of our industry professionals who are renowned filmmakers in Kenya and assisting us in the training. You can just wave, thank you. And also we have other guests in our midst who've come in from the industry, who are sitting at that row in the back from Sukimika, Africa. You're very much welcome. So we're going to go straight to the program because we have a tight program for time. And if I call you here, try to observe the timelines that we've put in the program and try to give not a very long speech because we want to do a lot. Believe me, today is going to be fun. Tell your neighbor, it's going to be a fun day. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, so it's never that serious, so we're going to have fun while doing this. And so the first thing we're going to do today is do what we love doing most as filmmakers, which is to watch a film. So we're going to watch a film done by Mark Miner, and after watching that film, we're going to have a little panel discussion to discuss a few matters that are essential in the film industry. So I'm going to invite Cosmas to play for us the movie. It's called A Pause for Reflection. This is a film done by a Kenyan in Nigeria, in Kenya, and that's what we are promoting. Can we give it up to Mark Miner, who's also here with us today? Yeah, so we're going to watch the film and then we continue to the next step. Thank you.
People always thought I was being dramatic for ending things on the first date, but I knew they had an expiry date. I think to the point of wasting our time, since I'll never be content with a life with just me and them.
They're a completely different person from when I first knew you. Don't you think your feelings could change, or maybe you'll regret this?
If I wake up one day and decide I want to do things differently, the truth is I don't need biology to become a parent anyway. I'd rather that than wake up to a child I never really wanted or felt the best to care for. See, I'm trying to approach this with honesty, rather than sugarcoat it for the sake of softening the blow. The last thing you want is for you to misinterpret how I feel and then have a different expectation of me in the future.
Yes, you're right. No one should be pressured into making life-changing decisions.
Exactly. Parenthood is a deeply personal experience, especially for the person carrying the child. Human beings must be gambled with. How late is that? I mean, I know I just moved into this town 2 weeks ago, but don't you think it's weird that she's not even trying to help her daughter? Try again! Try again! Try again!
Yes. This is his number. What's this about?
I'm sorry to inconvenience that today, but someone has died.
Pregnancy at this age. She has no family member around to support her. It's just me. Me and you. For convention. Just think about it. Just think about it.
I know this is a very difficult time for you, but unfortunately, I must ask you to come to the hospital to identify the body.
Which hospital? you ready, sir?
I think I know where we can find out.
What's going on? She's probably staring at you because she misses her mom.
Where's her mother?
She died.
Fupi.
What?
You're terrible.
You're horrible too.
Wait, hold on. I said terrible, not horrible.
The difference is right.
Well, terrible means bad, and horrible means terribly bad. Think the difference?
So, according to you, the other day at the park, the woman watching a kid fall while playing. Terrible or horrible?
Actually, none of the above. You see, I found out that she had been diagnosed with the last stage of leukemia and had barely a week. I think I realized what was happening in the park that day. The mother was teaching her daughter to learn to live without her, as she wouldn't always be there to pick her up when she falls. She has to brush off the dust and get up on her own. I think she wanted to teach her a lesson that would help her be strong enough to live without her in the future.
Let's appreciate what inspired him to make that film before I hand over the program. Thank you. Let's give it up for Mark Miner.
Good morning, guys. Good morning again. As you've heard, my name is Mark Miner. I'm a filmmaker, majorly focusing on directing and post-production, but my career didn't start there. I'm actually a graduate of computer science from University of Nairobi. So film was just a passion. It started as a hobby and then a passion, and now it's now a career. So I'm happy to be among you guys. I'll be one of the trainers. So I spent some time in Nollywood, a couple of years, and there we made a couple of films. If you've heard of Blood Sisters, The King's Horseman, Oloture, I was part of those. They're all streaming on Netflix. So just to make the long story short, I visited a city called Abeokuta in Nigeria, and while I was going to a shop, there's a lady who started shouting at me, what do you want? Because the owner of the shop wasn't there, so I just saw somebody shout at me, what do you want? So I was like, okay, what have I done? Then she started walking towards me very slowly, and I was like, okay, where is the courtesy? You know, as an attendant, you need to be a bit courteous to your customers. And after a little while we started negotiating, I was interested in buying a shoe. She picked up that I don't have a Nigerian accent. So she became more welcoming and hospitable to me because of that. Now she was, you're not from Nigeria, Abi? Yeah, okay. So now she was easy to talk to. And you know, if you've interacted with most Nigerians, they're a bit aggressive in a way. So I had to embrace that, and afterwards I racked my brain. I thought about how quickly we can judge somebody when you don't know their situation. You can see somebody shouting in a banking hall. You don't know what's happening to them. In the story, you can just see a mother not helping the daughter, and you'll be easily judged like she's not a caring mother, she's not a good mother. But in reality, when you go into their lives, then you realize that there's a purpose, there's a reason or rationale for their reactions. So that's what actually motivated me to make that movie. And also wanted to work with the Nigerians because they're all extra. So, so thank you so much. This is actually the first time this film is actually screening to a Kenyan audience. So I'm really happy. It's kind of a premiere to me. So thank you so much for watching it, and let's make films. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Mark. So I'm going to transition very swiftly to invite the Regional Public Engagement Specialist for East Africa at the U.S. Embassy, none other than Shakaria Baksan, our grant officer as well. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Rachel. What a great film, Mark. Very appreciative to have you showcase it here at our film Fupi launch. Like Rachel stated, my name is Shakira Buxton, and I serve as the Regional Public Engagement Specialist here at the U.S. Embassy Nairobi, as well as working with our Office of Global American Spaces back in Washington, D.C. And without further ado, I am very excited to talk about American Spaces. Right now, we are sitting in a American Corner, and we have locations in Kenya in over 600 locations globally. And so we're very excited to be able to put this program on here at the American Corner. And so I'm not going to be long, but I do have a little bit of swag. If anyone knows me, I love to have fun. So we have a little bit of trivia. Rachel also told me that you all were able to view two popular U.S. films, The Titanic and The Godfather. And so with that being said, we have some trivia about American Spaces, and then we have some trivia about Titanic and The Godfather. So can anyone tell me the four locations or counties that we have American Corners? Anyone? Okay, yes. Yes, Nairobi, yes. Lamu, yes. Nakuru, yes. Just one more. Yes, excellent. Great job. All right, okay. And right now, as we know,